Now everybody king, now everybody king. Somebody better let them know the most, let it ring. Now everybody king, now everybody king. Somebody better let them know the most, let it bang. Bang, bang, now let it bang, bang. Fuck around, I'll kill the little rap king. Bang, bang, now let it bang, bang. Fuck around, I'll kill your little rap king. Now everybody king, now everybody king. Somebody better let them know the most, let it ring. Now everybody king, now everybody king. Somebody better let them know the most, let it bang. Bang, bang, now let it bang, bang. Fuck around, I'll kill your little rap king. Bang, bang, now let it bang, bang. Fuck around, I'll kill your little rap king.
Hey. Who won? Who won, y'all? Hashtag one.
Hashtag key.
Hashtag king.
Hashtag key.
I gave you your identity away. Jesus.
But thank you for tuning in here at the Royal Couch with
Key and King.
Key and King. Key and King. Key and King.
Come on now.
Key and King. Key and King. King.
Cut. That was good.
That was a good one.
We need to drop that album, though.
That was a good.
I think it's gonna be
The
dope.
album's coming soon. EP.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with the EP.
Ooh, it's a cute show.
It's a cute show
It's
tonight.
a cute show tonight.
Cute show tonight. That was Sharaya calling, guys. Sorry. But it's a cute show tonight. So, guys, we got a really great show for you today.
Great.
We got, you already know, Sharaya J.
Banji Queen.
The Banji Queen.
East Coast rapper. She is pop.
She is very popping.
snatch
She's
your
putting
wigs.
Jersey on the map. Hey, Mom. My mom's tuning in.
Hey, mama.
She's putting Jersey on the map. She is signed by Missy Elliott. She is like so dope.
She's awesome. Dude.
She is everything. Like, we're gonna get into that. We got Arise from Strut. I know y'all remember that episode of Strut.
Yeah.
She is a trans supermodel. She is beautiful.
She's
She's
been around for a long
amazing.
time, too.
She's been amazing. She's been around.
Look, hold on. I know we giving intros and stuff. What is you doing?
We supposed to be calling you up.
I know, girl, but listen. We supposed to call you on the chat. We gonna call you. Do you? Right.
And if you check your notifications, you should have got a tag for the live video.
Right? Say live. That's what I've been looking for. Let me look at it again.
Are you on your phone or your computer, boo?
Yes, I was trying to hop on my computer, but I just got it out and my fucking camera was messed up, so I was trying to do it on the jack.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it
Do
on
it
the
on your
phone.
phone.
Do it
It's
on the
better.
phone. It's better.
All right, I'm looking.
All right, we gonna hit you in a minute.
You're beautiful.
You so gorgeous. Look at that.
So yes, that's
Talk to you in a minute, baby.
Banji Raya herself. You already know.
What? We told, look, little secret. She called before we introed her, but yes, that was Sharaya J. I was about to tell what she's doing next, but we gonna wait till she gets on.
We're gonna wait till
she
she
gets on.
Like I said,
7.
we're gonna get into. We was getting into Seven Taylor.
Seven
Yo,
Taylor.
let me tell y'all something. I need y'all to go look him up. Like, he is like a really dope
New
artist.
album, Boys Just Wanna Have Fun. Dope. He got some.
Like,
He threw me off. He got some bangers. He
does got some really good stuff. He's an actor. He's an author. He raps, he sings. I mean, he does it all. Like, you know. So we're gonna get into all his projects that he got
Trayvon
going
Taylor
on.
on Facebook, but everything else is Seven Taylor.
Seven Taylor.
You heard that vocal 7? Hit me up. You know I got you. Hit me up, boo. You know.
He's lit, so we're gonna get into that. So we got a great show today. We're gonna make sure that we here live and direct.
Go ahead, keep on.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So what's going on today, guys? How y'all
is
week been?
everybody? Jackie's online, LaShonda. Hey, Trayvon. And we'll see you in a minute. Daryl Graham. Lori. Lloyd. Hey, Teddy Bear. Lord Dace. Mama, how you doing, baby? D-Drake. Sheree. You got it? Lori Joyner. Edward. Peter. Sheree, look. Constance. Hey, cousin. Dunny.
Donnie.
We love y'all. We're booked and busy, so you know we gonna get on with it.
Let's get on that. So, actually Friday,
Okay.
We out in DC Pride, so catch us in DC Pride. We're gonna be out there. It's gonna be lit. We booked and busy. We're gonna be hosting alongside Anais from Love and Hip Hop and Jonathan from Love and Hip Hop. So come out, it's gonna be lit.
What you saying?
We at Club Stadium, so it's gonna be lit.
Yours, my love. Oh no.
Yeah, I love that song.
Okay.
So guys, so let's get into it. So there's a lot of stuff that has happened.
Right, but can we just get into the juice and the tea about being booked and busy and how people hate and ugly?
Oh well, they're gonna hate and always be ugly.
Why
Let me tell you something. Just keep in mind for all you people that are doing stuff that are driving towards their success, and it doesn't have to be an entertainment. It doesn't have to be anything. It's just going for your dreams, regardless of what that is. Let me tell you something. From your mentors to your best friends to your friends to anybody that you feel like is close, not close. Let me tell you something. People want you to be great. They do. They just don't want you to be greater than them. And that I feel like that's a big problem in today's world where
you can't share.
Right. There's room for everybody to be on top. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like what's the problem? What is the problem of we sharing that title, or even me surpassing to what because you being my teacher, or you being, let's say, mentor or whatever, you should be happy that I'm surpassing to what, because that shows that what your work is capable of doing. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, people gonna hate, but everybody has told me though, going through this venture that we're going on, building this brand, that everybody that we start with, we ain't gonna end with. Yeah. And not only that, is the people that's been in your lives, God's gonna weed out all those people that don't need to deserve, that don't deserve your success. So remember that, guys. Remember, keep your eyes open to who's around you, and make sure that the people around you are working and are rooting for your success.
You set yourself with people that's like-minded. They do the same thing. They love to love and share and give. And you know what Jay Scott say? Free pays our bills, honey.
Free pays our bills. Yeah, and it does. You feel what I'm saying? You got to show the support. You got to show the love, because that's the only way. Like I said, it's so much for everybody. So let's show the support. That's what this show is designated for. It's so support, for promotion, to help people, to help give people a platform, to give us a platform, just to talk to you guys and let you know that this is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep supporting. You know what I'm saying? And I need y'all to keep supporting us by watching every week. I need y'all to support us by liking, sharing, commenting.
Hell, if you don't like it, give us the ugly face.
Give us the mad face. Hey, I want you to interact. Miss Aris has entered the building. How you doing, love? She is the most beautiful. Let me tell you something. Right, what we were just talking about, inspiration and support and stuff. Let me tell you something. You guys, if y'all don't follow her now, she's Aristocrat on Instagram. Nice. You need to go follow her, because one thing she does, she advocates for our community.
Very much.
Not only does she advocate for our community, but she is breaking boundaries.
Beyond.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, she has covered the Vogue.
Oh, did you see it though?
Yeah, Marco. Like, she does it all, and she has been all over the world traveling. That girl is the definition of booked and busy. Okay, multiple bags. And let me tell you something. This is why we try to get the people that we get on our show. People that are doing stuff that are really showing, just look good, and just look good, because she is beauty at its best.
Yes.
So let's keep in mind. So we got her later on the show. I'm so excited about that. So, going back to today, I know y'all saw the billboard. Did anybody see the Billboard Awards? I'm excited. Did you see my girl? I'm excited.
# Cardi B and J-Lo. Mother.
Let me tell you something. J-Lo, bitch.
50. Looking like she always.
Let me tell y'all something about J-Lo. I don't give a... What nobody says.
You like my little PG-13. Go ahead.
I don't care what nobody says. Ain't nobody sitting with that girl. Nobody. Do you?
She had a round table with an empty seat.
Girl, with the empty seats, girl. You can sit on the table next to her, but not at the same table. There is no way you sitting with J-Lo. I'm talking, you can hit it. All the fans that are going to get mad at all these other fans, Beehive fans, and this fan. Beyonce has her own table, too. Right. But it's not at J-Lo's table. I'm sorry. That girl is beyond beautiful, and every year that she gets older, every year that I feel like she gets even better.
And she comes harder. She's like a total package right now. She's killing the fashion game, music. Like, girl, Girl.
You said you
J-Lo. Can't even call woman. You now, not even woman, you a girl, because you too young looking to be a whole woman to me. I'm
Jenny
sorry.
from the block, girl.
Miss Jenny not gonna stop. Honey, you can give me about 55 damn names.
Jenny around the world,
But
girl.
shout out. And shout out to Cardi, because a lot of people was like, oh God, why did they do this on Cardi not? Even though Cardi was not there for that performance, even like her screens, like the videos that she made for the performance, perfection fit. Work hard, mother, you deserve it.
Cardi is doing her damn thing. I don't care what nobody say. They always gonna hate on who's on top, and that's always gonna happen. But when people hate and when people got so much to talk about, that's when you know you're doing good. Shout out to Cardi for winning Best Female Artist, whatever rap artist, whatever case it be. Well deserved. She had a phenomenal year.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? And for people that don't know Cardi, before this music industry, Cardi, even before Love and Hip Hop, Cardi was out already. Mm-hmm. She was doing little Instagram videos and stuff like that she was already pop. Before she even got to Love and Hip Hop, she had 1 million followers. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So she I respect her because I followed her from day one, and I feel like
she works.
And I feel like I followed her career. You feel what I'm saying? For her to come to be a Billboard, let me tell you, a Billboard is a serious awards. You know what I mean? That's a serious award thing, and that girl's gonna get some
climbing
Grammys.
poles to climbing charts. How you gonna be mad at that?
That girl's getting some Grammys next.
Come on now.
That girl's definitely getting some Grammys. And you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing How you feel about seeing Cardi in a movie?
She's really funny to me.
I wouldn't mind
I
seeing
really
her.
see her doing some shit like that.
And I honestly,
because she was good on what was it, Saturday Night Live when she did her. Many
artists, especially at their prime, they'll do movies but not sitcom. But I would love to see her having a sitcom. I think that would hit so great.
Her video gave me cinematic. The Be Careful video, y'all saw that? She just came out with the whole rustic look in the country, wind, hair blowing in the wind. That was dope, and she was giving like the emotion. Did you see her face? Mm-hmm. And Be Careful is an emotional song anyway, but still she was able to give like.
You know what? And to be honest with you, I like that song. I never was 100% with it. I feel like the video made me. Now I'm with it.
Stuff it does happen that way.
Now I'm with it, and it's not that the video explained it. It's just like
it gave.
I guess I need a visual for what it was, and it just gave more with everything. Her fashion, the whole Kill Bill setup. A lot of people don't know that it was a Kill Bill setup. You feel me? That was actually that mask. That was actually the same church that they filmed the Kill Bill, that movie in.
Can you say really?
Yes, that was
so
dope.
Smart. Where you get that from? You do my research. So smart. You be studying and stuff. That is dope.
The Nanny remake.
Yeah,
she would be dope for the Nanny remake. Actually.
Oh wow! Who's Lamont? Hey, Lamont, you smart.
That's a dope. We gotta tweet that in, guys. Let's tweet that hashtag Cardi for Nanny remake.
Lamont, hook that up. Go ahead and start hashtagging for us, boo. Dior, hey, boo. I can't say your name. I'm not gonna do it. Alu, whatever it is. It looks like if I'm saying it wrong, it should be pretty when you say it. I'm sorry. Love you, Trina. You said hey, Trina already. So if you're digging what we talking about with Cardi, J-Lo, all the billboards, hashtag Billboard Awards, hashtag Fuck It Up Mama.
There was a lot of talk about Cardi B. Not Cardi B. Bad Baby. If y'all don't know who Bad Baby is, that's the Cash Me Outside girl. The Cash Me Outside, which she don't want to keep. She don't want y'all to keep calling her that because she feel like she surpassed that. But that's who she is, the Cash Me Outside girl. But she was also nominated. It was her, Nicki, Cardi. That she was also nominated for that field, and I feel like it was well deserved. And she got a lot of flack for that.
Because not for nothing, it's really it's hard to come back from a stigma where everybody's saying, "Oh, she's this girl, she's this girl, she's this girl." But if you look at her work and the quality of it, the little baby works. She works really hard. And I really enjoy her.
I'm sorry, every single song. And I'm not no bias or nothing like that, but every single song that she has came out with has been good, at least good. Okay. You feel me? Nothing has been a flop. Nothing has been a flop. It's been good or better. Like she's bomb, and then now she's mainstream with Gucci flops. Come on, girl. And a lot of, not only Gucci flops has made the billboards. A lot of her music makes Billboard charts. So like she's 15 years old, girl.
And doing it.
Do you, girl?
Why they mad? And what she saying? Why y'all mad though?
Why y'all mad?
Why y'all mad though?
But she's dope. She's definitely dope, and I need y'all to get into her if y'all not into her already. And I feel like she deserved that nominee. I don't know what do y'all feel? Let's
Hashtag Bad Baby.
How y'all feel about Bad Baby and the nominee of Billboards?
Are you finding out? Hey, I just want to get to her little part real quick. Is it here? Get into this.
We don't see Banji yet.
How you hoes living with no purpose? I be pumping venom in my verses. Bitch, you worthless. You ain't fucking with my worst shit. That didn't mean I was all coming together like cursing. Give me cash, show I'm doing 30 of them.
Come on. Bars, girl. Little baby. Little baby. She's a little girl and she's
got
killing
bars.
Okay? Like, stop the fucking madness. I ain't even mad.
No, she definitely got bars. But let me tell you something.
What?
That girl...
You said it real stressful. Let me tell you
No,
something.
because I want to tell you, because I need y'all to really get into her. That girl has paid her mother's mortgage.
Okay.
That same girl that y'all mad at for cursing her mother out and stuff like that, they are living lovely, and she is doing so much for her mother.
She is.
You feel what I'm saying? And she just gets that rep. She's young. She gonna be stupid. Hey, we got old ass niggas and girls being stupid now.
And you know what's crazy about it? Everybody hate on her, but she says that about herself. She was like, I know what I did back then, but I grew up. I don't want y'all to look at me like that. She's growing up. You gotta realize it's a kid. You know, it is what it is. But, and again,
we support Bad Baby.
Bow.
The Royal Cow supports Bad Baby. And y'all need to get on her Instagram and tell her to come on the Royal Cow. That's what I would love to have her here.
Real
that will be
quick, like
Liddy. Hashtag Bad Baby.
Bad
The
Baby.
Royal Cow.
So, King, I need you to swipe that little button and see who we got in the backgrounds here. Where my girl at? Do I need to call her?
As we wait for Benji, right out Miss Sharaya J, we're gonna see if we can get Miss Oris on the line. Strut on oxygen. She is amazing. She is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to talk to her. Okay. Okay. So this is how it will be. If you remember, before the show went off, and Fran and Baby Girl before the show, then I do think about the tune, but I remember exactly about the daughter and her daughter, and I don't know the story. We'll go for Carter. We definitely have Fran's passion. Yes, I see it. I see it for a Fran.
I wish you would have read that out loud so I could have got it. Everybody know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I should have. I mean, everybody can read.
Well, I agree, Lamar. So who we at?
We're looking for right, Trey. I love Nanny. I'm waiting for Miss Oris. We adding her now.
Mr. Shakespeare.
If you're still watching Oris, I need you to turn your phone landscape.
Oh, no, Banji. Okay, well, look.
Let's see. As Oris figures that out, we're going to see if we could get Banji on the line. Miss Banji, Sharaya. Sharaya. Sharaya J.
Oh, we're going to do your J. Go ahead, do it.
Sharaya. 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 Look out for that collab.
Come on, baby, do what's good about it. Look at my... Oh, my God! I'm about to give them poison.
Go off!
Yes.
What's up, boo?
What's going on?
Besides the fact that I called y'all OZ early.
But it's all good.
Oh, you
That's
good.
love. You was on
We love
point,
you.
boo.
Thank you.
Let me tell you how excited
No, I don't want to talk about it.
I am to have you here.
I'm
Now,
excited to be here.
We're gonna geek out real quick because we
Can
need the world to know, like,
No,
this is not just a booking, guys.
No.
Like, this is we're fans. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Jersey. I'm from North New Jersey.
Jersey
You feel
in the
me?
building, you already know.
I'm not, but I love you. Okay.
You feel, I'm from North New Jersey. Let me tell you something. The fact I've always said, where is Club at? Club needs to be more mainstream. Club needs to be out there more. The fact that you're bringing that out,
Come
fact
on.
that you bringing Jersey out,
Come
let
on.
me tell you,
Baby.
work. Word.
You hear me? Snatch Your Wigs, girl. When I saw Snatch Your Wigs for the first time, I died. I think I learned that the dances like in 3 days. Now I'm a little older now, so I can't move like that. But you know, back in the day, baby, I was snatching wigs and kicking and everything too. That is my song.
Right.
I played that song for my birthday. That is
You gotta bring it back though.
You got to.
You got to.
Yeah.
Listen, so we just had to geek out real quick before we had got into, because I'm excited.
I saw you in Teenage Love Affair too. I saw you in. I saw you.
That's Teenage Love Affair.
Yes. Okay, go ahead. We back. Okay, we back.
So, Mr. Ryan. So listen, so we all know who you are. We all know what you're going on. So before we even get started, let everybody know where they can find you on that social media.
All right. Well, what's good, y'all? Sharaya J in the building. And on IG, I am Banji Raya. That's BANJIRAYA. And on Twitter, Sharaya_J. It's lit.
It's lit. It's lit. Make sure y'all go follow her if y'all not already, which I'm sure y'all are. She is amazing. She's dope. And she got a lot of stuff going. So we're going to go reverse and then go up to now.
Come on.
So choreography, right? You was dancing first, right?
You was with Fatima and them, all of them. Fatima, like, girl.
Yes.
Talk about that. How did you get into that?
Lorianne. Well, the gotcha is I never went to dance school. I was right in the hood doing the free talent shows, dancing in the street, battling at the parks and all that. And then I heard that it was like this that New York CTG was having like a dance audition in New York. It was the first time that a dance agency besides Block was coming to the East Coast.
Right.
And so I pumped over there in my outfit and I went to audition and it was lit and we fucking went all the way through everything and they ended up signing me. So after that, I got an opportunity to work up underneath Lorianne Gibson, who she really trained me to become like a technical dancer and really like taught me the stuff about the business.
Giving you your foundation.
I was right from the hood. Like, you know what I mean? My first gig actually was with Fatima, Victoria's Secret fashion show. The first gig I got. Yeah. And so I gagged because I love the Leah. You already know. We all love the Leah. And Fatima was giving her those steps back then. So that was a blessing. But yeah, I had a bunch of dope choreography mentors who really, you know, taught me the business and, you know what I mean, pulled me up to speed.
So fast forward a little bit, you meet Missy.
Yeah. So, you know, go ahead. Bro.
No, go ahead.
No, because I was just like,
I want to just know. I want to know. You know,
because
we want to know. Get into it instead of just reading about it.
Right. So she, so you know, Missy has always loved the dance. She always was a big fan of the dance community, and so we had like some mutual friends in the dance community, and she had a house party one night at her house, and one of my homegirls invited me over, like, yo, we about to be partying, woo woo woo. I got my little stuff up, went up there.
That's right.
And like dancers do, once we had the little cocktails flowing and the circle got there, you know, I hopped in the circle. and after I danced in the circle, Missy was like, yo, she was like, you an artist? And by that time I had transitioned into like my artistry because I had stopped dancing because I had started you know, I did the AMAs a million times, the BET Awards, I toured. And so it started, I was like looking for my next creative venture, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I've been working on my art. She was like, are you signed with anybody? And I was like, no. And right then she had just offered me an opportunity to come underneath her wing and so she could like mentor me about the business and about the game. Oh. And of course, you know what I mean? That was Missy effing Elliott, of course.
Right.
A legend.
Like, hell yeah. And so that's kind of where our relationship kind of like started right there. It was just like a by chance meeting, to be honest. It wasn't even, you know what I mean? That was just God lining it up.
I know that's right. What's meant to happen is meant to happen. It all lines up for your goal.
And you was working for her. She was working, hun.
So, you know, I want to stare off real quick because we're just going off. And one thing that we try to promote on this show is support and drive and going for your dreams and chasing your dreams. So in that aspect, you know, I love what you say where it's like, you know, where God, you know, it just aligned is the right thing. And so what advice could you give to people coming up that may have not seen that connection yet or have not gotten there yet? You know, what would you say to them being in that mindset that you was before you met Missy?
I think my biggest thing would be to never give up, yo. Real talk, like, because, and don't let nobody tell you that your dreams is too big, man, because real talk, like, had I listened to all the people who told me, nah, or it's too late, or you can't transition, you can't do that, like, I would not be where I am today. I'm like a real walking testimony of that because I fought for my fucking dreams, man. I did not let nobody take that away from me. So, you know what I mean? I think and it's a hard thing to do. Like, I'm just going to style out with y'all. Like, it's going to be times when it's high highs and low lows, but you got to push through. And I would just say that never giving up on yourself. Like, that's the biggest piece of advice. For sure.
And, you know, I take that because I take that as we talk and we ask questions and stuff like that. People don't realize, but we ask because we're learning as well.
Yes, we're learning.
And we're growing. And we're being, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it, we keep it a band on the show. So we like to keep it real. You know, I go through my moments as well. Very recently, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, you know, you get to right to that finish line and then you trip. You feel what I'm saying? Or you see, you thought it was close, but it's even farther than what you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you get there and it's like, oh my God, like when is it going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Yes. So like, that really touches home with me. So I thank you for even saying that because, you know, sometimes you got to just hear it. You know it, but you just got to hear it a couple more times. Yeah, especially coming, you're really an inspiration to me because, you know, the Jersey thing, we got that Jersey thing, and you know what it is growing up in Jersey where it's hard, especially out there where it's like, they think it's a lot of opportunity, but it's not much because we're always undershadowed by New York since New York is right there.
Right.
So it's
because
like
that's how I would not have been like I was in Jersey City, like I was going to school, wanting to dance, like hopping the train just to get to New York so I could be in the mix.
Right.
Because that's what it took. We had to get to New York to be able to break through. It's people in Jersey City who had dreams like I had, but they wasn't hungry like I was. You know what I mean? I was hungry, trying to get it by any means necessary. And so, yeah, it's very important, man, to keep fighting because it's gonna be those times and you gotta do your shit with passion because it's gonna be times when you might think about giving up, baby. It's gonna be them times, but you gotta push through and also you gotta keep a strong spiritual base there so that you could talk to God and he could pull you through it when you know what I mean when you feel like you can't no more.
I know that's right.
That is exactly what it's You better I can't even do this. I'm trying to do this interview with you and I'm legit a fan. So like I'm gonna let him talk for a little bit. I just want to look at her.
Fashion. Now you touched all boundaries of fashion. You actually crossed some boundaries, which I love. To me, I feel like fashion is meant to be disrespected. If you know what I mean, it's meant to be mistreated and tugged and pulled and you know what I'm saying. You know, I don't like to wear it the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're the prime definition of that.
She gives me so much in between. Like I feel like anybody, boy, male, female, dog, cat, rat, can wear what you wear and feel great and comfortable and pretty. Like what was it? Big? Is it the
Big? Yes.
That video, the looks that you was giving was disgusting. And for those that don't know what disgusting means, to me, that's great. That shit was disgusting. It was nasty as hell.
How you get there? How you get there with your mindset? Like how you get to that? Because some people, to be honest with you, and I think I dress well as well. But you know, people be like, you know, how do you dress? You know what? You know, how do you know? Can you come with me to go pick this out and stuff like that? And I'd be like, to me, it's easy. Like it's just stuff that just, you know, just pop. So what's your mindset and when you get dressed and what you like? And is that all your idea? Because I know a lot. Sometimes stylist has to do with it and stuff like that. So tell me about that.
I think when it comes to fashion, for real, like I've been obsessed with fashion since I was a little girl. I mean, I've been making shit like, you know what I mean? We used to make sure I used to wear my hair a different color weave, every color weave, long, straight, curly. You know, I was doing quick weaves on myself when I ain't had a bread, you know what I'm saying, to go get my joint done. But I always use fashion as a creative expression. You know what I'm saying? It's another way to express yourself. So for me, it's no boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that people be like, yeah, no white before Labor Day and all that. I don't want to hear none of that.
Right.
Don't tell me how to express myself. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
So I like to have fun, and I just be, and I try stuff. Like, sometimes I know some people don't care. They don't like it. I don't care. Some people live. You know what I mean? I love that, but I think what I try to do is just do what I want. And no shade. Like, sometimes I have on $1,000 pair of jeans and a fucking $2 shirt because it just look cute. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I stopped in a beauty supply store and found me a $5-6 hat that's just lit, and I'm like, well, let me grab
You better preach, girl. You better let them know.
It's really about style. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's about putting it together. Yep.
Then you can put it together any way you want.
Yes. Even like hand me down. Let me tell you something. I got some of my grandfather's stuff.
Okay.
You feel me? God rest his soul. I love you, Grandpa. I got some of his stuff. Let me tell you, I be freaking it, and I promise you, you'll ask me where I got it from. You feel me? Or how it's because it's how you rock it. You feel me? That's how those bitches look.
Or them the Goodwill outfits from Salvation Armies. I don't care what nobody say. That $3 shirt to make you look.
So many designer pieces in that Goodwill. Honey, I done came.
Let me tell you something. I know the flea market. Let me tell you, I know a good flea market. Trust and believe, I know a good flea market. I got a good stock y'all to go to. I ain't mad at it. Let me tell you something. You got some good stuff.
Yes.
So your fashion, you're doing so much. Let's break away from your entertainment and things that you do. What does Sharaya do when she's at home? Like, what is your hobbies when you get that little piece? Because I know you're so busy. When you want that peace of mind or that just to clear your air, your head, what do? You movies? You like to draw?
Slow it down.
Ain't nobody mad, okay?
Nah, but I do. I am a movie buff, hard body, because I'm a screenwriter too. So I like to. So I wrote a couple of short films, and they've done really well in some festivals, and so I love movies. I've been watching movies since I was a little girl, and they speak to me. And I like to cook, believe it or not. I'm a foodie.
Oh my! You're like my spirit animal. I swear. I swear. Wait, Jersey. No, I'm not just saying that. I swear to God. Like, I love to cook.
A little special.
Yeah.
I love like my TV time. Like, I love my I need, and I blows it down. Like, yo, we would we will vibe heavy. Like, I'm like, we here.
Don't tell nobody. For sure.
That's dope though.
I like to watch a good movie for sure.
So you look very artsy. Do you do any art? Do you draw, paint? Do you craft?
You know what? I like to paint. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I got a homegirl who, when we go to her house, she always got canvases on deck and paint, and I like to paint. I'm not gonna say that my thing deserves to be anywhere, but but I do like it. I like a lot of different creative, just expressions. I just always been that kid. I always been into things that make my creativity kind of just blossom. And trust me, like, I wish I had some pictures. I might send y'all some just of the stuff that I've done at my homegirl crib. Just chilling.
Please send me some. Yeah, keep it. And for future reference, keep in touch. We want to know what stuff we're doing. I'm gonna keep in touch because I want to know future stuff, and I want you to come back on the show and different things and stuff like that. We also, you said something about screenwriting. We also are producing a reality show. Based off of entrepreneurship, where we're getting 7 LGBT entrepreneurs together and living in a house where we show them chasing their dreams and just giving another light, onto the community. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just the ratchetness of it. And these people are going to be winning and stuff like that. So I'm going to hit you up because we're going to be doing some video screens of some celebrities and stuff like that to talk to the cast and stuff. So I may be hitting you up for that and see if you may be interested in that. That'll be what's up.
I'm here for any something that's gonna help anybody be inspired for their
and I understand.
You know,
and you can see it all over her.
Oh, yes. I mean, your energy is amazing.
Yeah.
So let's get back into. Did you have something to say?
I did.
Go ahead.
Okay. Since we was on screenwriting, how did you get into? Because I know you did the Real Tea, right?
Yes.
How did you get into that?
I actually, I've been writing since I was a little girl. I've always been in love with words. Like, I've been in love with words since I was a little girl. My father I used to look through his, because my father was a 90s hip-hop rapper in a 90s hip-hop group called Double X Posse. And they had a platinum record back in the 90s. And so I was all in my house. He used to have notebooks on top of notebooks. And I used to just scroll through his notebooks and raps just all over the place. And I used to write short stories as a kid too. That's how I kind of started writing raps. I started writing stories at first. And so it was just something I always loved. And a couple of years in a row, like, I took it real serious. I went in and really did my due diligence, did some research on screenwriting, and I was always infatuated with movies. So I was trying to see where my voice was, in that lane. And I took some years off and just really dug straight deep into it, and from there I wrote two feature films and 2 short films, and the Real Tea did pretty good. Like, we was in the
it really did. It really did.
It showed on BET. So we was lit. We had a good little run with that joint right there.
That's what's up.
So we got a few.
Yeah, you got a lot of fans.
We got a lot of fans. Natasha, Key, Ray, Maria, Trayvon, Natasha, Day Louie. They all are loving you. They say how beautiful you are.
Ooh. Troy Seven said, "What's up? You want to collab? The next guest is coming on."
Latasha is another Jersey rep.
Yes.
Jersey.
What up, BTLOR?
But so let's get into some business. So I fell in love with a show called The Four, right? So and we had Lex Lu on our show one time and stuff like that. That was amazing. I love her.
I was gonna say, and actually Lex Lu, that's my boo. We toured together back in the day when we was dancing.
Because she danced. She was a choreographer too. She danced before that too. Yeah. So look at that, and look how we got. Look how crazy that is. And you see how God works. You see how God works.
Yes. Come on. You know how you do.
Come on.
And they both cook too.
And they both do it all. So
I'm hungry.
So we fell in love with this show called The Four. And for the people watching, if y'all haven't seen The Four yet, it's the P. Diddy, DJ Khaled, Megan Trainor. They are judges and stuff like that, and they judge The Four. And we have our very own Sharaya J.
Go ahead and tell them. What are you doing, June 7th? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, so I've been blessed enough to get a seat on the damn phone this season.
Yeah.
And the original Four, so
Yes.
Hello? She's an original. Hello?
I'm sitting down and I'm staying. Y'all know.
Very much so.
I know that's right. Right.
So what are you? I know you can't say too much because the show hasn't started. But what are we gonna get a different judge this time? Are you what are we? Are we staying with the roots that you already have, or did you add a few tweaks to it?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna add a little something extra sauce. Because it's just a dope ass platform to be on. You know what I'm saying? Give me an opportunity to just show the world on a bigger platform the stuff that I do. Because I also want them to see, what I'm trying to bring into the to the industry too. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple. It's gonna be everything that I already do is gonna be there. It's just gonna be elevated and I'm just letting God walk me through this thing right here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so happy. I feel like I'm on the floor. I'm so happy for you. And you don't know,
my brother tell you, this dude here, reality TV fan. I draw cartoons. I'm a nerd, believe it or not. Cute, but. He put me onto The Four, so I had been watching it. And then he goes, your boo is going to be on The Four. I'm like, who? Because, I ain't got too many boos that I can see. Well, who? It's Sharaya. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Because, for so long, I'm just like, I want her to come full force right here. because everybody needs to. Not saying they don't know, because baby, they do know you. I'm just saying everybody needs a taste of you. You give so much. You share so much of yourself. You can really see the passion in your talent. It's beautiful. I live for
and
you.
You give
Most deaf.
And you give, and I can't. You give. You don't know, like for real. Like you don't know how long I've been waiting for somebody to give Jersey, because what people don't know is that we have a lot of legends that come out of Jersey.
That's a fact. That is a
legends. Fact. Legends.
Let me tell you, that's a fact. Lauryn Hill.
Queen Latifah. Let them know.
My nature.
Sharaya J.
Whitney Houston.
Sharaya
J. Whitney Houston. Like, you know, we got all these people that come out, but you know what? I'm sorry, and I love my legends. I do.
Yeah.
But nobody gave me Jersey. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah, because you have to understand, like, her music, this is why I fell in love with your music, is because I'm like, especially okay, so Banji was like your breakout, right? Where everybody fell in love, I fell in love, whatever. And you had DJ J Hood.
And Smash Up.
Which, if anybody from Jersey, they all know who he is. I know who he is. The fact that you putting these people on, you feel what I'm saying?
Like Bounce King, you already know.
People go up and they lose who they had behind them. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's dope. So,
and with so many wars going on between female rappers and things of that manner, I've never seen you in anybody's blogs talking negative. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple of your things where you might have things to say, but it's never about nobody. And the fact that you pay homage all the time. What is it? Aaliyah Takeaway. Beautiful. When you did that that was beautiful. Beautiful.
I love her too.
You don't come out and stab when you come out. You come out and open your arms up like, this is me, hug me, I'm gonna hug you. And that's what the response needs to be, and we appreciate that, because you're not a hating ass bitch.
You know, you give me Aaliyah. You know that?
Her movement.
You give me Aaliyah. You put me in that mindset. No, for real. There's not a lot of people who is in that genre. You feel me? And to me, Aaliyah, if God rest her soul, she is my ultimate favorite artist. And legend.
Yes.
And God rest her soul, but if she was alive today, she would be all the way up there. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Playing everybody.
Including my bitch B. I'm sorry, I said it, Beyonce girl.
No shade, but
no shade. But
look, Sharaya, what they say? A comes before B. Don't let them forget that. All right.
But you put me in that mind frame. So the fact that you give me my girl, you giving me Jersey, you giving me all of that, and now you on one of my top shows. I mean, what's not to love?
And she's just a baddie within her damn self. She's just a baddie.
Real quick, we did talk about Lex Luke, because you know you will be rapping now. We did talk about Lex on the show. You know, we discussed. I was like, you know, it's a little bit harder for rappers, to me anyway, for my visual, because you know and there's no offense to the singers because they're amazing, but when they sing, they're singing most of covers, which 9 out of 10 times they probably know already. You guys are remixing covers.
Everything.
Yeah.
So
all original
you have to write, learn, memorize a couple different songs on top of being on top of your A game, on top of shaking your nerves, on top of learning the beginning opening number, on top of all of this. Like, I just feel like y'all got a little bit. So what is your mindset going into that, knowing that, where you kind of got a little bit of the singers got a little bit of an upper lead because they only singing cover versus, and there's no downplay to nobody.
Yeah. I think, well, you know, first, I think that to be honest with y'all, I've been doing this shit my whole life. Like, I feel like this is a blessing that God has given me, like a pinnacle to all the work and everything I've been putting in. You know what I mean? So like, I just intend to go out there and just be myself. You know what I mean? Do me. Be Banji as hell. You already know. Yeah. And I'm not really looking at I'm not really looking at anybody as competition. I'm going to looking at it like you go in and you do your shit. You know what I'm saying? What your shit is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know that they are looking for a whole package, like a superstar. It's not just one level or one facet.
Exactly.
So I know I'm bringing those things to the table.
Yes, you are a superstar.
Beyond fashion, music, attitude, pretty. I wish you had a doll, baby. I would buy you a Barbie if you had a Barbie. Dead ass.
I want you to do me a favor. Look, we have a hashtag called multiple bags.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Where we talk about, because we like to support entrepreneurship. We like to talk about people branding themselves and becoming something. So I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tweet it, Facebook it, Instagram it, something, hashtag multiple bags. And if you could, if it's not, I don't know how the show works, if it's not pre-recorded, if it's live, if you could, yell it out on the board. Hashtag multiple bags, because I want the world to know that it's okay to go for your dream. It's okay for you to go for all of your dreams.
All of them.
You can't be everything.
Exactly.
Come on. That's the real tea is that that should be the goal. If you are in a profession and you are pursuing a craft, the idea is to be the best at it. You know what I mean? And so back in the day when we was looking at stars, let's just take it way back, Dorothy Dandridge or Lena Horne, these females wasn't only beautiful, but they was acting, they were dancing, they were singing. It was levels, owning their own, companies. And so that's the level, the caliber, I guess, of star or person that I like to be. You know what I mean? And so I'm not trying to trust me, I'm also trying to keep it authentic. So I'm not trying to step into a lane that I'm not really passionate about, or that I don't really have some kind of connection to, or some kind of gift. I'm not doing this shit for money. You know what I mean? I just did an interview earlier today, and I said that
I love that you said
music,
that.
I know that music, it chose me. You know what I'm saying? Because it just was something that was innate, and even if I tried to move away from it in any way, shape, or form, it always just reeled me back in. So I know that God, He gave me them gifts.
Hello, is preaching one of your other occupations? Because girl, you're talking to my soul right now.
Say less.
And you know what? I think that's the main thing. One thing you just touched on is you don't do it for the money.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of people get into stuff.
They get lost for
even nowadays with the whole social media, how you can be Insta famous and stuff. Everybody's doing it for the fame
and the
or for the money or the whatever, and not doing it because they love it.
Right.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Or they love to see people smile, or the enjoyment that you can give another person, or just and I'm not just saying this because you're here. I'm just really honest, and he can tell you, Snatch Your Wigs was my jam. I mean, not saying was, but
mine too.
Let me tell you something. I played it in the morning because it gave me a feel-good feeling, and that's what artists and other people, that you have something. If you have a gift, share it. You never know what it could do for another person. I played it on my birthday.
Free, let me tell you something. Free pays your bills.
Amen.
And people don't understand that.
They don't know
People
that.
don't understand free pays your bills. Sometimes you gotta help out. Sometimes you gotta support. Sometimes you gotta just be there for that person, because you don't know where that's gonna take you later in life.
You never know.
You don't know who you're gonna meet.
You see the same people on your way up that you see on your way down, and so you have to always remain in that space. You already know.
That's the radio, girl.
I am through about it.
I'm about to call you Pastor Raya, girl.
Pastor J?
Girl, you are preaching to my soul.
Okay, so off topic. Because if you don't know Sharaya, she changes her hair color all the time. I know you got a hat on, but can I please know what color it is today?
It's a surprise.
Okay. I'll see it on TV, girl. I ain't worried about it. I can wait. I'm just excited. I can wait. Because you be giving the man looks like you're looking crazy. Oh, I'm mad now.
But it's not blue no more. It's not blue no more.
Okay, I know that's right. Let me tell you something. Because we have other guests and stuff, and I want to be here forever. Honestly.
I really do.
I need to book you again. When I book you again for the show, I want to book you, so that we can just talk. And let the viewers know that this is dope. I can do this forever, for real.
Like, you deeper than the artist. Like, just to hear you speak is not, to me, like you're not even giving music, like you giving wisdom, like you speak.
It's because she's Jersey. I be trying to tell people.
Oh no!
I be trying to tell people.
Sharaya,
like,
first of all, Sharaya. Hold on. I'm Jersey affiliate because my brother and my family is all mixed up in that area. But first of all, I don't even just give it just Jersey. It's just Sharaya. Hold on. Thank you.
But
Can we move on from Jersey?
He fell in love with me. He fell in love with
calling me Sharaya. It's Sharaya.
I knew it was Sharaya because you said it and I thought I was wrong because he normally be the smart one.
No, but everybody, I swear, everybody, I've been doing interviews all day. They're like, Sharaya. I think that people just assume that it's really just said just how it's spelled, but I think people be like, oh, this must be special sauce. So they be like, Sharaya, but.
That's my fault. Sorry, guys.
See what happens when I listen to the kids?
It's Sharaya.
I knew.
Yes, it is.
And she's still my boo. And I still love her.
I love y'all too, yo.
Listen,
this has been amazing. This has really been amazing, and we're definitely going to keep in touch because we want another. You know what I mean?
Do you have anything new going on? Because I seen something Ghost Sis. You got some dance challenges going on. Go ahead before you leave. Tell about that before you go.
Okay, yeah, I do. I have I did a fashion film just recently, like a short fashion film using Ghost Sis with my homeboy. Doctavio, who is very dope. He has a new line. We've been rocking with each other since back in the day, and so it's like a dope collaboration between us. And I also have a new record that I dropped called Say Less, Say Less, and I dropped it on in connection with Para Music Group. And so we working. We working.
Right. What's that new wave, huh?
That new wave, come on. Look, that's why else this platform is going to be an awesome thing because then it'll allow people to see the work that we've been putting in too. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's all a blessing, man. I feel
you are a blessing, man.
You really are. You have been amazing.
Everybody once again.
And y'all look royal on that couch now.
You better know it.
Wait.
Can you come down with that?
Yes.
Hold on. Hello. Something. Girl. We worked hard for our furs and our blankets in the back, girl. We does this. Hard body.
We work really hard for it. And you know what? I'm really take what you say. And you know what I'm saying? I really want you, honestly, and not that you have to do anything, but I just want you to keep doing your thing because honestly, I honestly look to you as not only inspiration, but like a mentor. And I just want to continue to follow your footsteps and not your footsteps and saying I want to be a rapper or whatever, but just your grind and your heart. You feel me? Because I want this to succeed as much as anything else. I want to, we're building King Entertainment. We branding, everything, and you know what I mean. We in total we're at almost 27,000 views. So like that. Hello. And people at 100,000, 200K. I don't care. I'm happy with my 27,000.
Hello. You should be.
And I'm proud because you know what? Happy. This is 2 months old.
Yes, Kings.
2 months.
And girl, we decided to do this by rolling over on the couch and saying, "Hey,
you know what I'm saying?"
Talk about some things.
And it's because of people like you and your inspiration and your support that allow us to continue to do this. And we're going on tour where we're booked at all these different places, different states and stuff. And I thank you, and everybody else that has come on the cast though. But I really thank you because, like I said, you are really an inspiration to me. And coming from Jersey is hard. It's hard to do stuff out here. You know what I mean? And honestly, I just keep going, keep doing it. Keep shining and keep being a amazing, not only an amazing artist, but amazing black woman. A strong black woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not in no drama. There's no just keep doing your thing for real. Keep doing your thing, and we love you. We really do.
I love y'all too, yo. I got y'all back. Thanks for having me. This was a kiki.
Thank you.
So before you go, baby, let everybody know where to find you one more time, all your new fans, because they were still popping up, but they looking for Sharaya J, honey, the Bandit Queen.
Yes. So Sharaya J, y'all make sure y'all come follow me on my IG. It is Banji, Banji, Raya, Raya, and on Twitter, Sharaya_J. And June 7th, 8 p.m.
Hey, the the 4, baby.
We love
but there's
you.
really only one, and that's Sharaya J. Get it to her, y'all. We love her so much. We'll be calling you soon, Sharaya. I don't even want to let you go. You and me must never together. I love you, boo.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
That was dope.
Don't know what to do now.
Aris, I'm so sorry. I know we went over your time.
Oh, she was busy.
Are you still watching? Is you still